Hello and welcome back to this English learning video. Today, you will practice English with me using the shadowing technique. Remember, shadowing means listen carefully, then repeat after me. Copy my words, copy my voice, copy my feeling. You become like my shadow. That is why we call it shadowing. This practice will help you speak more clearly, understand English better, and feel confident when you talk to others. And today I will tell you a long story. The story is called A Trip to the Mountains. It will be full of people, places, conversations, and emotions. Are you ready? Let's begin! My name is Daniel. I am 29 years old. I live in a busy city with my two friends, Lisa and Tom. I love nature. I love fresh air, green trees, and mountains. I love the feeling of freedom when I walk in the forest. One day, after work, I said to my friends, "Let's go on a trip to the mountains this weekend." Lisa looked excited. She said,
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Tom made a face. He said,
Okay, but I don't like hiking. It's too hard.
I laughed. I told him, "Don't worry, Tom, it will be fun, trust me." So we made a plan. We would leave on Saturday morning. We would take the train. We would hike to the top. We would spend one night in a small cabin. I felt excited. It was our first adventure together outside the city. That evening, we sat at the kitchen table with notebooks and phones. Lisa asked.
What should we bring?
I said, water, food, jackets, and a camera. Tom added.
Snacks? Don't forget snacks?
Lisa laughed.
Of course, Tom and his snacks.
We made a list. We divided the jobs. Lisa would bring fruit and tea. Tom would bring snacks and a small speaker for music. I would bring a map and some cooking supplies. We were ready. Or at least, we thought we were ready. Saturday came. The sky was blue. The sun was shining. I woke up early. I packed my bag carefully. I put in water, food, a map, and my camera. I checked twice to make sure nothing was missing. At 8 a.m., we met at the station. The train was not very full. I sat near the window. Lisa sat beside me. Tom sat across from us, eating chips. Lisa said,
Tom, it's only morning. Why are you eating chips already?
Tom smiled.
Because chips make me happy.
I laughed. At least save some for later. The train started moving. We saw tall buildings, then smaller houses, then green fields. Slowly, the city disappeared. Nature came closer. Lisa pointed outside.
Look, cows in the field.
Tom joked.
Do you think they want to come hiking with us?
We laughed together. After 2 hours, we reached the small mountain town. The air was cool. The streets were quiet. We walked to a little shop and bought more water. The shopkeeper smiled.
Going hiking?
Lisa said.
Yes, to the mountains.
The shopkeeper said,
Be careful. The path is beautiful, but long.
We nodded. Are you ready? I asked.
Yes.
Lisa shouted. Tom sighed, but he smiled. We started walking. The path was narrow. There were trees on both sides. Birds were singing. The air smelled fresh, like pine and flowers. We walked slowly, step by step. Tom complained after 30 minutes.
I'm tired.
He said. Lisa laughed.
Come on, Tom. You can do it.
I gave him some water. We kept going. We saw butterflies flying across the path. We saw a small river running between rocks. We crossed a wooden bridge. Lisa said.
This is like a movie scene.
I nodded. Yes, but this is real. We are here. Then the path became steep. It was harder to walk. My legs hurt. Tom was breathing heavily. Lisa encouraged us.
Just a little more.
Finally, after 2 hours, we reached a viewpoint. We looked down. The town looked so small. The sky was wide. The wind was fresh. Lisa said.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Tom smiled.
Okay, maybe hiking is not so bad.
We laughed together. We sat on a rock. We ate some fruit and chips. We drank water. We took photos. For a moment, everything was quiet. No cars. No phones. Just the sound of wind and birds. We continued walking. At last, we reached the cabin. It was small but cozy. There was a fireplace. There were wooden chairs. There were 2 beds and a big window. Tom said.
Only 2 beds? What about me?
I laughed. We'll share, or someone can sleep on the floor. Lisa smiled.
We can take turns. Don't worry.
We cooked noodles on a small stove. The smell was wonderful. We drank tea. We talked and laughed. Lisa asked.
What's your dream trip, Tom?
Tom answered.
Somewhere with no walking, maybe the beach.
We laughed. I said, but the mountain is special. Don't you feel it? Tom looked outside and nodded.
Yes, I feel it.
Outside, the sun went down. The sky turned orange, then red, then dark blue. Stars came out. The mountain was quiet. We felt peaceful. At night, the wind blew. The trees made soft sounds. Lisa fell asleep first. Tom snored loudly. I looked at the stars through the window. I thought to myself, life is not just about work in the city. Life is also about moments like this. I closed my eyes. In the middle of the night, I heard a noise. It was outside. I opened my eyes. I listened carefully. Someone was at the door. I sat up. I felt nervous. Who was it? I woke up Tom. Tom, listen. Do you hear that? He rubbed his eyes.
Yes, I hear it. Who is outside?
Lisa also woke up. We stood together near the door. I asked, "Who's there?" No answer. I slowly opened the door. And then we saw a dog. A small brown dog. It wagged its tail. It looked hungry. Lisa said,
Oh, poor thing.
she gave it some food. The dog ate happily. We laughed. The dog stayed with us that night. We called him Lucky. Tom said.
Lucky is better than a bear.
Lisa said.
Lucky is our new friend.
I said, yes, he is part of our trip now. The next morning, the sun rose. The mountains were golden. We packed our bags. Lucky followed us. We walked down slowly. It was easier going down. We saw more birds. We heard the river again. On the way, we met an old man. He carried a stick. He said,
"Good morning. Did you sleep in the cabin?"
I answered, yes, it was wonderful. The man smiled.
"I built that cabin when I was young."
Lisa said.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
The man nodded.
"Take care on your way down."
Finally, we reached the town. We took the train back. Lucky stayed in the town. We said goodbye. Lisa said.
That was the best trip ever.
Tom smiled.
Yes, I agree. I want to come again.
I felt happy. I learned something. Nature gives us peace, and small adventures give us memories forever. Now, it's your turn. Watch this video again. Pause after each sentence. Repeat it using the shadowing technique. Copy the voice. Copy the speed. Copy the feeling. This is how you grow your English speaking power. Thank you for learning with me today. See you in the next story.